Jai Jinendra, Vande Guruvaram. Today we shall learn about Nirjara. If the bondage of karma is taken as a disease that flicks through the soul, then Ashram is the door through which the disease arrives. Samvar is the prevention and Nirjara is the cure. Since prevention is better than cure, so let me give you an example. If you want to get yourself recovered from the cold and cough, then first you should stop eating cold items like ice cream to prevent further aggravation, that is samvar, and then take steam or medication to cure it, that is nirjara. Samvar stops the new karma while nirjara destroys the accumulated karmas by the soul in the past. Unless all the karmas are destroyed, it's not possible for the soul to be liberated and get freed from the constant cycles of birth and death. And this process is known as nirjara, which is accomplished by undergoing physical and spiritual austerities. Let me give you a small example. When the gold is found in the mines, it is very impure. Even you wouldn't like to wear it. In order for the gold to get shiny, it has to suffer by getting heated in the furnace to get rid of those impurities. Similarly, the soul is also impure because of its own karma, and the austerities can help us get rid of those karmas. This process is known as Nirjara. It is similar to cleaning of the house from the inside after cleaning out the windows. There are two kinds of Nirjara. First is Akam Nirjara, bearing the consequences of past karmas unwillingly. For example, a beggar has to starve even though he is unwilling to do so. The second one is Sakam Nirjara, when your actions are committed with an intention to purify the soul, you willingly fast to control your food cravings. There are 12 types of Sakam Nirjara. Nirjara Kotta, which is penance or austerities. They are divided into two groups. The first one is external Nirjara, which discipline the human body against the passions and desires. The second group is the internal Nirjara, which purifies the soul. The first one is Anshan, which means fasting for some long time. The benefits are that to save countless or infinite lives, control frequent eating habits, the blood is filtered, stomach gets rest, and all toxins are killed. The second one is Unduri, which means eating less than your hunger. For example, if you have the capacity to eat one more slice of pizza, but you choose not to, that is to reduce your time watching the television and decrease your mobile usage so that you have more time to invest productively. Also, you may change to donate surplus foods, toys, clothes and stationery to bind punya, that is good games. The third one is Rukti Sankshep, which means limiting the number of items to eat and the material things to use. It involves controlling your desires. One makes resolution by practicing the austerities. It is quite essential to develop your willpower. For example, if you choose not to eat ice cream or chocolate for an entire week, or perhaps observe science for a couple of hours. The fourth one is Ras Parityag. Ras means taste and Parityag means to renounce. When one learns to control the taste habits, it is known as Ras Parityag. For example, instead of whining about the dislike of a certain food, you must happily accept whatever your mother has cooked for you. Avoid praising food even though it is delicious, since we need to give up on taste and not get involved in it, binding karma. This way we can eradicate karmas and remain healthy. Lowering the risk of heart disease and diabetes.